stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
It's Friday. You know what that means. We bleed red for the ones downrange, and we pour one out for the ones who ain't coming back. Crimson on my back when I wake up with the sun, thinking about the brothers on the line holding the gun. Dust in their teeth and the weight on their chest, standing on the wall so the homeland can rest. Yeah, we see the sacrifice, we know what it takes, living on the edge of the wire for our sakes. From the flight deck grease to the desert sand, this one's for the ghosts and the boots on the ground. Remember everyone deployed, yeah, we wear the red, honoring the living and the tears that we shed. For the ones who stood tall when the devil came near, for the ones who took the ticket, for the ones who conquered fear. We carry your name in the smoke, in the fire, never forgotten, lifting you higher, hey. Lifting you higher, hey. Family at the table with an empty damn chair, waiting on a call, just a whisper on the air. We hold the line here while you hold the line there. Blood, sweat, and salt, it's the burden that we share. But the fight don't stop when you finally make it home. 22 a day, fighting demons all alone. Check on your brothers, yeah, we carry that weight, standing side by side right up to the gate. Remember everyone deployed, yeah, we wear the red, honoring the living and the tears that we shed. For the ones who stood tall when the devil came near, for the ones who took the ticket, for the ones who conquered fear. We carry your name in the smoke, in the fire, never forgotten, lifting you higher, lifting you higher. Present arms. Yeah. To the fallen, to the missing, to the ones still standing, watch in the dark. Rest easy. We got it from here.
Fabulous morning, y'all. Hope everyone's doing all right on this Red Friday. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It is Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed. And hope you all are doing all right this morning, getting ready for the weekend and wearing your red. We appreciate it. And it is warm here today, Muggy. It is 80 degrees, feels like 96 this morning here in Florida. So how we doing over there, Double A?
We are sunny, 73 degrees. I could probably got the weather you would like
Yeah.
right now. So far, no rain. It's supposed to be like
Oh, that's good.
10 days of rain, but I think we got it all in one day. So I think yesterday it rained for like 2 hours and it dropped almost 4 inches of rain in that 2 hours.
Yeah, I know you said you had a river.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where a river
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, well, not normally. I mean, it's where the water goes to, so it's like only there when it's heavy rain. So it's like, oh, you can see how level the ground is based on how heavy it's raining.
Right.
Yeah. If I had one of those little paper boats, like off of the movie It, I could have put one in the water and watched it float down to the place I won't go to in the woods.
Oh, shit. Who all we
I
got
don't
in the
even.
chat this morning?
Let's see. Good morning,
John. Good morning, brother. Good morning.
Jay.
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 Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, brother. Got Lady Savannah in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed. Let's see, we got Miss Sonia. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Lee. Good morning, brother. What do you say here? Memorial Day, 7
Memorial
a.m.
Day,
Blast
7 a.m.
taps at a state park in New York. That's awesome.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, man. Hope everyone's doing all right and getting ready for the weekend. Brad is resting.
Yeah.
He didn't make it home until this morning, so he probably won't be in. He's probably catching some Z's. And,
Right. So probably no stretching with the crew afterwards.
Probably, yeah, probably not, unless he wakes up and decides to hop in and
Yeah.
don't know, but as of 5 o'clock this morning, my time, he was going to bed. So
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think I seen the text and I was like, I'm hitting the snooze button. I didn't go to bed till like almost 2. Must have been something in the air last night too. I mean, you've been having a problem all week.
Yeah, I was in bed at I think around 10:30 or something like that. I laid down, was watching a movie, and then I remember part of the movie, and then I remember the end of the movie, and then so yeah, it was one of those movies,
Oh yeah,
But,
it's like having a TV in the room is only to help me go to sleep most
Right.
of the time.
And
Like,
then
I can start watching the show.
Colt and Brandon called. They said they wanted me to pass on that they were doing well, share their
That's good.
love, and let everyone know that they were saying hi to everybody. Brandon will be traveling today. He heads back up north. So, but yeah, they want me to make sure I mention and pass on their love and say hi to everybody.
Safe travels to you, brother, if you're listening, or whenever we hear from you. Always safe travels when you get behind the wheel.
Right. So, I'm not sure what time he was heading out or anything like that, but I knew he was heading out today, sometime this evening, tonight. I'm not real sure. So
Yeah. Well, I think Colt had some appointments this morning too.
that was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday's morning, yes. And
Okay, so
and
I know
we
Brandon
do have
was supposed to leave that day.
we
so
are
he ended up staying.
are good. So we are home and we are good. So
Oh,
with that.
hallelujah to that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So,
That's
uh,
definitely a relief on the shoulders, you know. Pretty sure we'll
mhm.
hear more from him later
Yeah.
down the
So
road.
I'm sure things will start settling and that now with all that being that weight
Right.
lifted. So,
Right. And it's just like I said, like when you're going through a storm in the sea, and you probably know this better than I do. I'm only know it from cruise ships, but when you go through the storm, it's calm on the other side. You just got to get through the storm, you know?
yep. That's it. That's it. So, and yeah, it puts a lot of weird feelings, emotions, and
Mm.
thoughts. During that
Oh,
whole
yeah.
process, if anyone know, everyone knows, when you're going through a really stressful time, or it seems like the whole
Yeah.
world is crashing. You go to a place in your head that you know isn't welcoming for everybody. So,
Right. Yeah.
yeah,
That makes me think of a lot of different people in the Bible too, because everybody's had the moments in the Bible.
oh
Like
yeah,
all of the ones that have been given great abilities, great chances, great power, they all have that moment where they sit there and stare at the floor for a minute, you know?
like I say, it's currently 59 with a high of 65. Sun shining right now, but supposed to cloud up some this afternoon and rain later tonight. I got you. That's not bad weather though. 65. I mean, that's not bad.
No, that's perfect weather for me. Like even with wind, you could have 20-mile-an-hour wind. It's not too cold, you know. And if it is
Right,
chilly,
right.
you just put on like a little long sleeve shirt or something, or
Yeah, that's right, lady. Rest well, Brad, and safe travels to Brandon. I say, two guys come out, saw me, faced the flag, stood attention, and went to. That's awesome.
yeah,
When he's playing taps, yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
Sorry to hear that, Mini Jim. Yeah, that would be cool to see, Jay. That would be pretty cool. But
Yeah, you don't
but
see that
yeah,
very much.
so
It's a way
yeah,
to distinguish who was in the military or who was raised around that, you know.
right. And yeah, taps is can be a very emotional thing. It can also be something that is very patriotic. It's not really the word I was looking for. It's very a meaningful uh, to various reasons for various reasons.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It
So
holds multiple emotions
yeah,
that come with it, you know.
that was hard to get that thought out. Right.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
to pull out the thesaurus. I know there's a word here that's trying to explain what I'm trying to say, you know.
Right. Right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it makes me make. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Facts. Facts. It means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, but very powerful
Yeah.
nonetheless. But man, with it being Friday and remembering everyone deployed, um, I I know there's several major things that are happening around the globe right now. So it's huge right now to for Red Friday. Remember everyone deployed till they all come back, till they all get home. Um, it, there's so much going on, and I think a lot of people I know me being one of them is kind of on edge with the seriousness of it all. Won't go too much into it because we just don't do that here as far as politics and things like that. But remembering everyone that is out there, is a big thing right now. It's so just prayers up for them, and until they all come home. So.
Right. I hear you, Jake.
Right.
Yeah. I say if you've done one, you kind of get the feel and the understanding of it. And if you've done one, you've done more than one. So
Yeah.
I don't think anybody that's ever done one is like, that's the only one I've done. Be like, no, I think I've only done 3, but 3 is a lot,
I've got a few.
Yeah, I know some people that have a whole lot. It's like, man, it's like when they tell you the number, it's just like, man, it's a lot, like full-time job amount of numbers.
Yeah.
Like in the hundreds. It's like, man, they're like most of their career.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then imagine the toll after that job, the emotional toll of
Oh yeah.
having to put, you got to put up a wall eventually, to control your own self. So that wall is going to be totally reinforced when you do get out and don't need that wall anymore. So
right.
And I think that's one of the biggest issues with military veteran mental health, is getting that wall, that door, finding that secret door or that loose brick, to start tearing down that wall that we got so good at building. Decompartmentalizing is a good technology and good trait and good thing to have, but it can be a demon in disguise at the same time.
Right.
But I know they're being taken care of the best that they can. So, what do you say? Not sure if you guys had cycles yearly when you were in. We had red, white, green cycles. Red was downtime details. I always got funeral detail. They're probably 10 to 15 a year for 3 years. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't remember ever having anything like that.
Yeah, I wasn't active. I don't know if they had anything like that for National Guard, but I know like Honor Guard, that was normally something on like a certain team on the National Guard side.
I know.
I did mine when I was in AIT. They pulled us for them details during AIT when I did mine.
I know the ones we did at sea. If they didn't have, they would usually ask for volunteers if they didn't have enough friends, family, that were there doing it. They would ask for volunteers, but usually there was more than plenty already pre-involved. But if not, they would ask for volunteers. So, and it usually wasn't hard getting volunteers to do it. So.
Nah, especially if you were 6 foot tall. It was like you kind of like
Right.
voluntold it sometimes, like that. Some reason, like especially like you're on the volley team or on the like the flag detail team. They wanted everybody to be the same height, so it's like
yeah. And 6'1's real close.
Yeah, it's always like 6'1", 6'3", like around that range, You got because we did have one guy. His name was Popoff. He was Puerto Rican. He was 6'9". He was the tallest one on the team. Yeah, we had a good team. I remember. I think I still have a picture somewhere with us. It was me, one guy named White, and then the rest of them were Puerto Ricans and one Cuban.
Okay.
Yeah. Like my favorite team during AIT. It's like I love those guys.
Real quick, grab that verse real quick. Proverbs 17:17. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. Amen on that. So true.
Yeah, speaking of brothers, it's like even though I don't talk to them like you would want to, they still hold a place in my heart from serving with them.
Right. Right. And I think that's the other struggle of the civilian side and transitioning is a lot of vets, you struggle for the rest of your life uh, trying to find that same brotherhood,
Right. Yeah.
And purpose, you know.
Yeah, trying to integrate back in as well. That's always like the biggest thing
Yep.
too, because you get, how long were you in? It's kind of like being what I call militarized. It's like you live that lifestyle for so long. It's like the processing into normal life. It's like, what's normal? Your normal is
Right.
like not normal for like compared to normal life. So
Right,
it's like
because
you gotta
you
kind
look at
of
society, period, in a normal civilian society, and how rapid it changes, regardless.
yeah.
And
I
so
mean, how
you go into the military, you're in there for 4 years, say, and so you got 4 years of society change, and plus you changing.
yeah.
It's
Yeah, it's
you
like
re-enter the twilight zone.
like conversation topics are different, humor's
Yep.
different, like the way that you handle things are different. You bring that into the civilian world, they're looking at you and be like, dude, you can't do that here, bro. This is
Right.
like this is, HR is going to be mad, bro. You can't say
Right.
that. You're like, who's HR? HR? Is that like the training NCO? Don't worry, they talk like that too. It's all right. It's
Yeah.
like,
Right. Yeah.
oh, readiness. Okay, we already have problems with them too. We're always butting heads. It's like, what?
Right. Right. Yeah. It's it's a lot. I've been out for 25 years. Yeah.
Some of it still kind of lingers in, just like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I still
some of it just doesn't
certain
go away.
situations. You look at certain situations or certain things people do, and you're like, "What the fuck?" It's
Yeah,
like it's just
and you're like,
that's that.
you know,
That's normal.
yeah. I find some
Yeah.
of the things crazy. Like you get, like you catch yourself in like what normal sticky situations, and then how like
Right.
training kicks in. You're just like, oh, I haven't
Yeah.
done that in 15 years. Why?
Yeah.
It's like some of those things become natural, and
The other night,
like,
well, a couple weeks ago, when we had the issue here at the house,
oh yeah,
it's just
yeah, exactly.
complete instinct.
Right.
Yeah.
Like just because I haven't shut my door to my house all the way and I come back and it's cracked, I'm like, okay, everybody go back to the car. It's like you're
Yeah.
going through the house clearing it, and it's like, okay, it's
Yeah.
clear, everybody, it's good to come in.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
clear it, go around the house a couple times, you're looking for tracks, footprints, and footsteps
Right.
and stuff. But like, all right, I don't see anything. I must have just not shut the door all the way. I need to start
Yeah.
doing that better.
Yeah. Yeah. Been there, done that. When you come home and the garage door is standing open, you're like, oh shit. All right,
Right.
you guys
You
stay
stop
here.
at the end of the driveway and stare at it for
Yeah.
like a minute. You're like,
Yeah.
analyze the situation. Just
Yeah.
like, here we go. All right, we're gonna just park right here.
Yeah. Honey, get in the driver's seat and be ready.
Oh, dude, I could just see like a reel doing that, and just like you pull up, and it's just like it pull, and like the couple gets out, the kids getting out, and everybody's getting out, clearing it out, and be like, all right, stack on me.
Yeah.
Got the whole family involved in clearing the house now.
Right. That's so true, lady. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's just do the raccoons pay rent yet? No, man, I can't catch them. Every time I go to collect it, they're not home. They won't answer the door.
Right. You've got some squatters.
Right?
I mean, I think
It's
you have them
funny.
documented there long enough to where they actually establish residency. So you're gonna have to give them an eviction notice.
Right. I have to go talk. Well, I'll leave a note on their door, let them know I'm going to call the game warden if they don't answer the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those sayings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually got to where I can make myself eat slow, but I notice whenever I do eat slow, I'm concentrating on eating slow. It's not a natural thing.
I have to do the same thing because I get choked so easily now.
Yeah.
As I've gotten older, that damage in my throat has gotten, there's a lot more play or whatever in the joints and everything in there. And so I have to eat slow or I get choked on talking. I mean, so I have to pay attention.
I can breathe wrong and it's like you get like the wrong.
Yeah, like you said, I have to concentrate on eating slow and you know, it's a pain in the ass. But hey, good morning, Gigi. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm dying about the concentrate. It's unnatural.
It is, man. It's like my natural way of eating is just like, hey, how fast can you eat that hamburger? Be like, bro, this is a contest. You're done.
Right. I don't know what song you're talking about. GG game. I don't know what song you're talking about. Do you know what song we're talking about?
No, I sure don't.
Yeah, me either.
I don't think I've seen GG game in here before. Welcome.
Me either.
Wow, well, welcome.
But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. We're listening to an opening song this morning.
Yeah, we got that wheel. We can randomly pick one for the break.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, what you have the poll made already?
I did not make a poll. I lacked on that because of other issues that were going on this morning. When I was getting set up, I had to step away for a minute, and then when I came back, it was close to time. So I hadn't got a chance to do the thing, but I thought maybe what we do is, well, actually, I can make one now. Let's see.
Yeah, we got that wheel that you made too.
Yeah, I got the wheel. I might have to have. I'll have to go inside if I share it because I don't know if I can do it on. I don't know if I can do it on here or not, or you could do it.
Hey, I got first
you can
song
share your screen
on it. Well, I got it on my phone. I got your 6.
Okay.
Chaotic Traits is the first one on here. Well, if you want to play that or if you want to put it on there, whichever you want to do.
Let's see. GY6. All right, give me the second one.
Let's see. Let's spin again. Porch Bong by Sling Buzz.
So if you guys don't know, we made a wheel, which unfortunately on here, I don't think I can share my screen that way on the tablet. But hopefully for Monday, we will have it set up to where we'll be able to grab it and share it. That that has
Might
all
be
the
able to pull
songs
it
that we
up.
had in the StreamYard here that we always pick from. That has every one of those songs on there, and that's what he's doing is spinning that wheel to randomly pick some songs out of there to put on here for the poll. So, and then what's a third?
Let's see. Porch bourbon.
Porch bourbon.
Let's see. Oh, there it is.
All right.
There, let's see. I actually just got it pulled up where I can share it.
Close.
There we go. I just got it now where you can share it and they can see it.
Oh, okay. So this is what the wheel looks like, y'all. So that's what he was spinning and picking from. So that's how we're gonna pick the songs. I think from now we'll just we'll do a couple spins and you know pick the songs to throw on to the poll for the day. We'll spin it first thing in the morning. We'll use that to make the poll with, and you guys can be able to see it and as it spins, and that's how we're going to pick the songs randomly for the polls. So hopefully works out for us a little bit better, and we'll be able to do it. It'll seem to work fine today, other than you weren't able to see it yet. But yeah. So
I forgot it was in the. I
Yeah.
forget I can pull up my phone stuff on my computer.
So if you want to go ahead and give it a spin. Let them see what it does there. So yeah, hey, we can do that for the intermission.
Yep, same thing.
Headlights by Colt
I
Montgomery.
didn't remove any of them, so they're all still on there. I guess if it lands on the same one again, or just spin again.
So yeah, so there you guys, there you go. There's your poll, but that's how the wheel will work. So we'll go ahead and take that back down. There you go. And there's you guys' poll up on the screen. So just enter a number 1, a number 2, or a number 3 in the chat. No emojis, no text, just the digit of the song that you want to vote for. That's how it works, y'all. JM got his vote in.
Oh, and I don't know if anybody noticed my name is down there. Well, you can't see it on the thing. I changed my name to R.E.D. I don't know if anybody knows how to speak French.
when the so if you do this, there you go.
I wasn't just making up names. I was like, it's actually how you say double A in French. I was like, how do you? I figured out.
So yeah, get your votes in, y'all. And we need a third up there. I think we need the whole gang up here again. That's what I think.
Yeah.
We need to get all 6 of us up here. Oh, it'll happen again. It'll happen again. I have faith.
Yeah. In due time.
So many things going on. Everyone's different schedules and lives right now. And then it's summertime too. So summer's getting here. Kids are getting out of school. You know, vacations, traveling, and all right, Jay. We can do that. We can do that for sure.
Yeah. Just send them a link in the Discord.
Yeah.
Like direct
You-
messaging and that.
Yeah. Are you able to do that? I don't know if I can. Is he in the Discord?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
Name's different in there. I forget what his name is. I'll tell you here in just a minute.
I think that's the right link.
Red Leg Medic.
Okay.
In Discord. Okay. He's got J in parentheses by it.
Did you get the link from out of the text group?
I need another screen. I got too much stuff pulled up.
Right.
Get it.
Let me see.
See, there we go. Copy link. There we go. There we go. It should be in your. It should be in your direct messages on Discord. Oh, you sent it to him too? Be the same link.
No, I couldn't get to it. I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
I
thought you said, here you go. I thought you sent it at the same time I did. And I was like, here you go.
I'm over here struggle busting with my device.
No, I got it sent in a direct message to him. So,
all right.
Discord. So.
You're welcome to hop up if you want, brother.
Traits will see you when you pop in, and he'll be able to pull you in from backstage.
Oh. What was our headlights? That's what it was. Headlights. Okay. Yeah. For the I can't say everything that Brad says, but you know, if you gotta go to the bathroom, you can go to the bathroom. If you need something to drink, grab you something to drink. Something along them lines. But
yeah, he's got it in a little flow.
Right? Yeah. He says it way fancier than I do.
Right.
But yeah, if y'all like I said, if y'all need something to drink, grab a refill, grab you something to drink. If you need to go to the bathroom, well, head and go to the bathroom. We're gonna play a song here real quick. This is Headlights by Cole Montgomery. Y'all enjoy.
Headed southbound Interstate 65. My mind is racing and I know why. Everything comes clear when I drive. I just wanna leave it all behind. One more day, one more drive. Gonna follow these white lines, counting these headlights down 65. Little bit brighter than the Broadway lights, counting headlights on the night ride. Chasing neon dreams like the stars in the sky, counting headlights. Found my peace tonight. I've been driving what seems like all night. I'm not gonna give up the fight. But you see me counting these headlights down 65. A little bit brighter than the Broadway lights, counting headlights on the night ride. Chasing neon dreams like the stars in the sky, counting headlights, counting headlights. Headlights down 65, a little bit brighter than the Broadway lights, counting headlights on the night ride, chasing neon dreams like the stars in the sky, counting headlights, counting headlights.
What's up? Welcome in.
Yes,
Well, what's up,
Look
brother?
at this, guys.
How's it going, brother?
Good. What's going on?
Oh man, you know, another day, another dollar, another day in paradise.
Living the dream, pretending it's not a nightmare.
That's right.
There
That's
you
right.
go.
Right, man.
Yes,
How you
sir.
doing?
Doing good. Another day at work.
I hear you.
Waiting for that door to open.
I'm waiting on those
Being on
winning
this side
lottery
of the
numbers.
camera. What's that?
I'm waiting on them winning lottery numbers. Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, I know them every single time I do it. They just change them every time they
Right.
play it. It's
Right.
like,
You only know 'em when you don't do it.
right, yeah. And this time I don't play, it's like, oh, look, now they want to put my numbers up there. Yeah, sure.
Right. Oh man, it's good to have you, man.
Yeah.
Good
Been a
to have
minute
you up.
since I've been on the other end of the camera.
Yeah. It's still working, so that's a good sign.
Right. It's like long time listener, first time caller.
It ain't worked yet.
That's the first sign that's going to be good times.
This guest appearance
Right.
stuff might catch on.
Right.
I'll
Right.
start charging.
Or you end up like me as a permanent guest.
Right. Hey, what's up, Philip? Welcome in. Australia.
Australia, look, see, so he's saying hi from tomorrow.
Right. It's in the future.
Always blows my mind.
They got over there. I think isn't winter getting ready to start from over there for you guys in Australia?
Aren't they on the south of the equator?
Yeah, I was thinking it's. I was
Southern
thinking it was like
hemisphere?
opposite. Like their winter time starts when we start getting hot over here in the States. They start getting cold. I was
Yeah,
thinking,
but
I could be
does
wrong.
Australia experience winter at all, or is it just?
I don't know. I don't know.
I do know the southern hemisphere. Whenever we're in summer, they're in winter, and when they're in winter, we're in summer. I do know that.
It's like June to August, 50 to 60. Like springtime here.
Yeah,
So they just
I know,
they just get a little bit of a cool down.
I know. When I had a buddy over there I used to talk to on voice chats and whatnot, and there was a certain time of the year, man, you could barely hear him talking if he was outside because of the birds. The birds were so loud and bad. He said they just like kind of take over for a certain period of time over there where he was at. So he lives in the Northern Territory, so it's never cold over there. He says, "Okay,
Okay.
okay." Are you close to the water where you can go to the beach every day? I know. I wish I could walk on the loose sand a little bit better. I went to a beach in I think it was in St. Pete, and it was the most favorite beach I've ever been to in my life because it was totally flat. There was the entire beach was pretty much packed down.
Oh yeah.
It was real white sand, so it wasn't hot. But I have a hard time walking on loose sand with my feet, and it was cool because you walk from the car and it's just flat. It just looks like it's like a runway at an airport, just walking out into the water. It was weird, but it was really cool.
I know, like the sand in Florida is different than the sand on Louisiana. It's like it's here it's like more coarse, and then you get like more actual sand over there.
Okay.
It's like
Victorious, good
it's
morning.
more
Good morning.
powdery and loose.
On vacation in Texas. Nice. Enjoy that.
Texas on the northern tip.
Yeah, I'll be going on vacation here with the wife. 25 years. We're going to Punta Cana. First time out of the country in 25 years.
Oh, there you go.
She stuck with me this long. She deserves a nice little vacation.
Right.
There's no beach in the Northern Territory, just lakes and rivers. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
It's interesting. I think my mom's been to Australia before. She went on a cruise. I want to say she left out of a cruise going out of California, and they went to, I don't know, it's either Hawaii or, my mom's been on a lot of cruises.
Never been to Australia. I always wanted to go, but I don't know.
They flew there. That's why. That's how when they flew there, they
As long
lost
as
a
it's
day
not,
because they flew there.
that spider season that they have over there, I'm good. They can keep them.
Yeah. The wildlife in Australia is yeah.
Yeah. they can keep all that.
Yeah. I was
There's
like,
a
well,
lot over there that can kill
isn't
you.
there an ant?
Right.
There's just an ant that lives in a hole that comes out, and just like if it bites you, it's like one of the most painful ant bites in the entire world.
See,
and I'm
you
like,
said it. Every damn animal. Yep.
Yeah, he said, yeah, there you go.
every animal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm all good with that, man. I just want to see the beach and enjoy the beach, you know, and see some of the history in town. Then you know you can keep all those crazy things away from me. I'm good. We'll be good. It'll be a good time.
Dude, one of the scariest movies I ever watched was called Blackwater. It was about people that got stranded in a flash flood or something, and then they got hunted by a crocodile. Like, and they had to they was in the trees and like for days, just like waiting for that. And the crocodile never left there, waited for him to fall in the water. Just like, I'm like, crocodiles are way more scarier than alligators.
He said he thinks he might be talking about the blue ant. If you get bitten, they're really
The
painful.
blue ant? Is that it? Okay, I know that there's something over there. It's like an ant that just by itself, and it's like huge.
I don't care.
I
what
know.
color
I
it
know.
is.
I've seen
Keep
them
it away
spiders
from
that
me.
they have over there, and those are huge. I mean, I know what happens when I see a small spider here.
I didn't know you could jump that high. I'd be like, I can hold on to the ceiling too. Look.
Damn, I forgot I could run that fast.
Right?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Adrenaline rush is a crazy thing.
There's places those things are cool to see, and you know, like in the zoos and places like that. But
Oh man.
as far as
Dude,
that,
even
I
at
don't
the
need to see
zoo,
any
with
kangaroos. I don't need to see any of them things or nothing like that. I can go to the zoo right down the street from where I live at and see all the kangaroos I need.
I know whenever I go to the zoo and it's like you get to the snake exhibit and all the insects, and it's just like, yep, y'all have fun. It's like
I like snakes, but spiders, I can't deal with spiders. Nope.
Well, see, now I'm the opposite.
I'm like a little girl when it comes to a spider. I yell for my wife to come kill him. I need to come get this thing so I can come back inside.
Right.
I don't know, man. I think I skeeve ticks more than anything. I'll deal with spiders and snakes all day. Ticks, them, no.
Oh yeah, ticks are just like, ugh.
They're nasty.
Like, yeah, because ticks are going places where you don't even know they are, and you're just like, what is that? And you're like, oh god, how long have you been there?
Yeah.
Or if you go anywhere in like long and tall
great
grass, you got to check yourself no matter what, regardless if you got them or not, just to make sure. Especially with that thing that's going around now with that red meat allergy. If you got a Lone Star tick and it's on you for over 24 hours, and you can end up getting like allergic to red meat. You know, same thing with the Lyme disease.
Hey, Lori, good morning. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Yeah, the huntsman spider. That's that thing that, man. Shoot, nah. Yeah, them things. Yeah, they'll carry your house off. I've seen it.
You know, speaking of spiders, it makes me think of like when I was in Kentucky finishing MP school, and one of the guys there was like, "You're gonna go to Guantanamo Bay?" He goes, "Oh, dude, he says, "What you want to do for fun? Because there won't be no much to do whenever you got time off." He says, "There'll be holes in the ground, but he's like, you can go tarantula hunting." I'm like,
No.
"Huh?" I'm not. Why would I want to hunt tarantulas? He's like, "Bro, they're
Right?
huge," and I'm like,
No.
"Just give me more reason not to want to go to Guantanamo Bay." There's a couple reasons
mean-
why I don't want to go there, but
I guess I can't say much. I used to go California king snake hunting, and when I lived in California, we'd go out to the desert, Mojave, an area like that, and go California king snake hunting. But
well, that seems like a pretty normal thing to do, though. I watch people in Oklahoma walking on the banks, like hunting water moccasins.
but hunting spiders, I'm not doing that unless I got a flamethrower. Sorry.
It's like, I'm gonna stick the flamethrower in that hole. Let's see where the holes exit at.
One of my wonderful trips out to NTC, I decided to sleep outside of our howitzer on a cot.
Oh,
It gets cold there at night, man. So I woke up in the morning. I was in my sleeping bag, and my section chief was like, "Miner, wake up! What do you want, man?" There was a freaking desert tarantula on my chest,
Oh,
dude. I come out of that bag so fast.
I probably would. They would have had to bring me home in another way.
I slept inside the whole rest of the time there.
I don't care how hot it is. That's like when I seen a video of two Marines where
I can almost guarantee I'd have died from hurting myself trying to get the hell away from it.
Dude, yeah.
You ever seen the video of the two Marines where a camel spider gets inside their sleeping area, and they're like on top of their bunks, and one guy's got he's in like his little skivvies, and he's got his plate carrier on with his helmet and his 249. He's like, "Where's it at? Where's it at?"
I was working on some duct work under a house one time, and I had some coveralls and stuff on. You had to crawl around with fiberglass and all that shit underneath the house in the crawl space. So I only had probably about that much clearance, and just enough to scoot myself on my back while I'm looking at the duct work and everything. And I felt something hit my neck and going down my shirt.
No.
And by the time I got out from underneath of that house, I was bleeding from the forehead, the arm. And when I come out of the hole, I was already halfway naked. Stripping down. I was scooting out, stripping down the whole entire time. It was a cricket.
It's just a cricket.
I'll take that cricket over being underneath that house in that tight damn space. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
A cricket dropped off from somewhere, honked or something, and landed on my throat. But I didn't know. I'm gonna take no chances.
Right.
But I tore the shit out of myself trying to get out from underneath of that house.
Man. I'm with you, Jay, though. Getting under the house, it would have taken me a lot. I'd sit there and look at under the house for a minute, be like, "Yeah, I'm about to get under there." 30 minutes later, I'm still getting under there. Hold on.
Build yourself up.
Yeah,
Right.
See, I was never claustrophobic in most of my life until probably my late 40s. I went to go do an MRI, and I've done several of them before. I went to get in the MRI machine, and they put me in there, and then I lost it. I on sides like, "Get me the fuck out of here," like, "I need out of here." So I don't know what happened, what caused it, what triggered it, or whatever, but. So now I request to open MRIs, which they're not really open, but they're much better. But they got those mirrors. Yeah, they got this different setups now, to where, like the last one I went to, they put these things right over top of my head. I could see out the foot and was looking out the window.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like you're looking at a upside down TV screen, and you got like a little mirror to reflect it.
Yeah, but I was just looking out the window at the birds and whatever people walking by the parking lot and shit. I was just watching them. So it was
I hate that room. It's like you go
Yeah.
there and it's like on the wall. They're like, pick what you would like to watch. I'm like, nothing on here is interesting. You just hit something.
Put some music on. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna watch fish float back and forth for 30, 45 minutes. How about that?
Right. My wife, she says it sounds like something a monster and her eating. Nom 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 nom.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bing, 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 bing. It's just like, it's like, oh my goodness. And be like, this next test will take 2 minutes.
And don't move. We'll have to start all over again.
I appreciate that, Philip.
Yeah.
I just had an MRI like 2 months ago. So it's like fresh in my head too.
Yeah. I go yearly. I have to go every year for that trade center nonsense. I got to check my lungs.
Mm. Daniel has an MRI coming up in 2 weeks. He said, "Good luck with that, man." Like I said, I don't even know what happened. Why I was a fireman for 11 years. I mean, you can't be claustrophobic to be a fireman, you know. But
right.
but yeah, something just one time I went to go do that MRI, and whatever it was, I was like, holy shit, I need out of this room or out of this tunnel.
Right. That little thing they put over your chest, you're like hitting that button, just like, get me out of here.
No, I wasn't even hitting
Y'all
that.
ain't moving fast enough. I know y'all can.
I didn't even press the button. I just started beating on the side, was scooting myself out of the bed, and yeah, they
y'all were
me
talking about crocodiles. Look at Philip's text or his post now.
They have signs at the swimming holes to tell you if you can swim safely.
That sounds like Florida. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those things. I'll eat them. I ain't swimming with them.
See, down here,
I've
they
never...
just made it swim at your own risk with the places where the alligators are. And like, you see people now, they're like, oh, y'all go swim in that water. Y'all say there's not no alligators in Louisiana. I don't know who told somebody that there's no alligators in Louisiana. But they was just trying to make that person feel better about life.
That's like some of the springs they have here where people can get in the water and float around and whatnot, and you'll encounter wildlife. I'm like, who the fuck wants to go drifting down a spring creek and look at the wildlife? No, I'm good. There's nowhere to go.
Oh, that's a every year thing around here.
Yeah, no, I'm all set, man. No.
I don't think we was live when I looked it up, but I looked up the population of Louisiana is like 4.6 million people. The population of alligators is just over 3 million.
I still have PTSD from where my wife left me stranded in my wheelchair because we were in Myrtle Beach at a park, and they have trails where you could walk around through and whatnot. And I was in my power chair, and this trail was real rough, and alligators crossed it and whatnot. There's signs everywhere, you know, and well, sure as shit, we were walking down that trail, and here comes some alligators, big damn alligators crossing the walkway or the trail. And yeah, they all left her and both of my cousins left my ass there in my wheelchair, and it got hung up. So I'm sitting there spinning while the alligator's crossing the path in front of me. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
And I mean, good thing alligators aren't like crocodiles. They won't like turn to you and be like, oh, yeah, now you were my next victim, you know, like. They
were just doing their little thing, you know, crossing, going to where they needed to get to. But they hauled ass. Yeah. They're like, oh, we're out. Good luck. Yeah.
I remember, my mom has been to Australia because she was on this crocodile tour, and they would hold a stick out with like a chicken on it or something, and the crocodile would come out of the water, and they said it was like a 12-gauge shotgun going off whenever it snapped, just, and they said the head of it was 6 feet long on this crocodile, and I'm like, the head was 6 feet long? Why are you even near? Why are they even feeding this thing? Get away, run.
Yeah.
Keep poking that bear.
People tempt. I don't know why people try their luck with them things, man. You know,
bro, that's like them people swimming with that big blue great white shark. That thing's like 24 feet long. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You're right. That thing.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
my dad's bass boat wasn't even that big. My dad's bass boat was like 16 feet long. You know, you got an animal that's longer than the boat. We're like, we're not.
I mean, I question
We're
my
no longer
cat's
fishing
intention.
for it. It is fishing
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah, I question my cat's intentions, let alone a crocodile or alligator or anything else that lives in the wild. I mean, you know, I never know what my cat's gonna do. So no, I'm good. I ain't testing fate.
Right. I don't know how many chances I got left.
Look at pictures of people swimming next to that damn shark. They can fit in its stomach, the whole human.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
Nope.
Jones.
Why else would you swim with them, John?
I thought it was a dolphin.
Yeah. Even swimming with dolphins, man, that makes me nervous. Like they weren't meant to be a human pet, or you know, they weren't meant to interact with human.
Aren't they the smartest
Yeah.
animal closest to a human?
They're cool to watch. They're cool to watch. I've touched them, you know, at like SeaWorld and shit. But I don't know if I want to get in there and just go swimming with one by myself. You know,
I mean, they do herd around and run around like a bunch of crazy wolves. You know, it's like, you know, they run around in a pack. You know, it's like the wolves of the ocean.
I've watched them play with each other. They're rough. I don't want to get hit.
Dude, yeah, they gang up on sharks, and sharks are even like, I'm out. I'm done.
Right? Yeah, I'm good.
I just wanted a snack. I just thought y'all were sharks. Y'all have the same color as me. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I guess they have like the cognitive ability of a 3 to a 4-year-old child.
Oh, do they? Yeah, I know that they are like very intelligent as far as like, and I don't know. They're not amphibious creatures. I mean, they're considered mammals. I don't even know what they call them. They're not a fish.
No, they're mammals.
Yeah, so it's.
Oh, they're out there. It's Florida, man. They're out there, John.
Florida man. That's what he's called. It's a real thing.
Yep.
That's like us up here in New York. You don't see any of us running after black bear. No.
Yeah, it's like there's a guy. There was not too long ago. I think it was like last year, maybe, or year before last, over in Largo, Florida. There was a guy that one of the city parks there. They have that frisbee golf or whatever it is. Is that what it's called? Frisbee golf.
Oh yeah, disc golf.
Yeah, disc golf. Yeah, and so I guess there was a homeless guy that been around there for years and always went into the lake and would get the discs and bring them out, and they would sell them for 25 cents or whatever. And he didn't make it. Yeah.
Pretty simple.
I'm like, dude, like, I mean, what? Yeah, no. And you can see them all over the lake too. I mean, you walk up to the lake at any point in time of the day and just see, the eyeballs up out of in that forehead, right? About just,
there's something about Florida gators that are more aggressive than alligators here. I think Florida actually, they don't have a big gator hunting season like we do here, do they?
Well, like John said, they're probably tired of getting molested.
I was just gonna go there.
Hey, that would make sense. I've always seen some random rich old man on a golf course that's getting attacked by an alligator because he wants to throw his shirt over the top of it and jump on its back. And I'm like, bro, you are not Steve Corwin, dude.
Right. Yeah, it's like the people that walk their little dogs or whatever close to the lakes. Like,
yeah,
they're in there.
Too.
Yeah, know they're there.
Snack time.
I mean,
yeah.
And as big as they are, they can move quick.
Yeah.
Okay, in the Everglades, I could see that. Yeah. Oh, they do python hunting too.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah,
they got a big thing. People releasing them.
Yeah, people release them and get them as pets, and then can't take care of them, or they lose them, or don't take care of them properly and securing them properly, and they get out. And it's a huge problem in Florida.
Don't they have like an iguana thing going on down there too?
Yeah, that's invasive down there too.
Iguanas, like invasive species stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's fair game. You can ride and shoot them out the window of your car.
Yeah. Here we don't have them. We have
Further south you get.
we have the smaller versions. You know, we have them little lizards or whatever that think that they're big, huge creatures. You know, they'll puff their beards out at you, and you know, like, okay, buddy, you're
Stand up on its hind legs and be like, "What do you want? What do you want?"
right. Yeah, it's funny watching them sometimes, you know, but like they, but yeah, the further south you get, I know towards towards Miami and stuff, you get the bigger iguanas and stuff.
I know down in the Keys, Miami, I seem like watch a couple of YouTubers that go down there and they're like, "Oh, this is so fun." They're like, they say iguana tastes like chicken, and you see them, they're just like they got like 5 foot long with the tail and everything.
Yeah,
tail hanging out the bed of the pickup truck. Yeah, I've seen those.
It's easy to hunt them in the wintertime.
Cool. Oh yeah, they just fall out the tree.
It rains down here.
Act like you're a cop over in London. Just walk around with your little stick and just hit them on the head.
Yeah.
Just oh look, we got another.
Someone called the Bobby.
Yeah. Bring the burlap sack. We're gonna have a lot to eat this evening.
Right. Man, it's getting hot.
I thought he was about to say it's getting chilly, and I'm like, huh?
Like that temperature. What was it? 96 when we started. When I set the real field was 96. It's 102 now.
Yo,
parking lot at Publix just bubbling.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, I learned. 61.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
I'll be right back, guys.
We'll be a whopping 70 today. Can't wait.
A high of 70. Wow.
Yeah. Next week we'll see 80. That'll be nice.
And where are you at? You're up in northern.
Southern New York, kind of right where the hook where it bends down. I'm kind of right there on the corner.
Okay, I got you.
Not too far from John, if I remember right.
Okay.
I think he's from New York, if I remember correctly.
That's right. I think I remember you guys talking about that now. It was like a couple hours, something like that. The most you guys were from each other. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Small world, man.
It sure is.
Oh yeah, absolutely, John. I was talking to somebody. I think it might have been AA or something. Maybe I was talking to one day about the UV index. I always thought 10 was, you got 1 to 10 until I moved to Florida, and I seen it at 11, and I didn't know that thing. I didn't even know 11 existed on the UV index scale, but it does.
Sometimes that weather down there will turn you into a scrambled egg. We'll keep that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I break a sweat peeling a banana. I don't belong in Florida.
Yeah. You just sweat thinking about going outside. You're sitting there looking out the window thinking, man, it's hot out there.
Yeah, everything you got to do, you do it early in the morning or late at night.
Oh, yeah. Man. It's like that here in Louisiana during the summer.
Yes, sir, John. Down Binghamton.
Okay.
The bunghole of New York State.
Yeah, the UV index is only an 8 today. It's like really overcast, but it's cooking the moisture. I'll tell you that.
You mean they don't have UV index 11 in other states? Like
I don't know.
In the north? I'm used to seeing that. Like that's a pretty common UV index here in Louisiana. It could be like 80 something degrees, and UV index is extreme 11. I'm like, oh great, again.
I'd never seen it until I moved here to Florida. Like even in South Carolina, I'd see 10 a lot. When we lived in Myrtle, I'd see 10 a lot, but then I never seen an 11 until moved to Florida. I just always thought 10 was the top. Nope.
Yeah, Uncle Google says 8 to 10 in New York State.
So
Yeah, it must be like close. I bet the closer you get to the equator, like you get down there, I bet it's like, welcome to 18. We're like, I didn't know we went that high.
Welcome
It's
to
like,
radiation
when you go
burns.
outside, you will sunburn in 30 minutes if we have pale skin like you.
Right.
Like, well, less than 30 seconds. That's it. 30 minutes is what it is here. UVX index 11. Yeah, 30 minutes outside. You got a slight sunburn after 30 minutes.
Yeah, you go down. I mean, it really don't even take that long, 10, 15 minutes if it's your first time in that type of sun, man, and you're cooked.
It depends on how pale you are.
We always tell everybody that comes down for vacation and shit. They're like, yeah, we're going to go to the beach and spend the day. Bring lots of sunscreen. Good luck.
Yeah. Like, you're
2
going
hours
to have
later,
one of those
we're
big
usually
umbrellas
back.
just sitting underneath, too, because you'll sunburn underneath the shade, too. Like my brother, he's like, you can sit in the shade all day long. He'd be like, yeah, I got a 30-degree sunburn. I didn't ever go in the sun.
Yeah, they're usually back in a couple hours, and they look like my shirt. You know, they're like, woo, it's hot out there today.
Yeah,
you're gonna feel that when you turn that shower on.
Once I get down to the R, they're in what, a month, 2 months, a month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Dominican Republic in July. I can't wait.
Oh boy.
Well, being down there though, being in the Caribbean area, you will have a lot of wind. So
yeah.
They say, oh, you burnt
into a blister.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to have a hat if you're going to be out there very long in it.
Oh man.
Or
have have the sunburn right here and the white line going across.
Oh yeah, it's like when when I'd go out riding, I'd have the sunglass tan line around my eyes. My eyes would be white and everything else would be red.
It's like seeing everybody down here, like my cousins, and like you could tell whenever it's time whenever they've been fishing all day long because they got their sunglass line and their hat line, and then they're
the
like
reverse raccoon.
Yeah,
like
been there, done
as
that.
pale eyes as can be, and then like beet red, like cranberry sauce.
Yeah,
cheeks look like a cherry tomato.
Yeah, but like, why are you blushing? They look at you, and you're like, oh, like your eyes are white.
Why is your whole face peeling?
Right.
Yeah. Or they're glistening because I got so much aloe vera on them, just so it doesn't hurt. Just try not to peel.
You got to keep your clothes on, John.
that wasn't the nude beach, John. It's not there in St. Pete.
Oh, David.
I do love that beach there. I don't know if they're all that way or not, or if it was just the one that we went to in St. Pete that was flat. It was St. Pete that we went where that beach was, where they had rental elevator or wheelchairs, had the big beach tires. You could rent them and take them out, for people that didn't have the off-road wheelchairs and stuff. It's pretty cool. There are all kinds of shit there. Little snack, restaurant, bar. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Super nice area. I was like, man, I wouldn't mind living here until I saw the prices of rent. Okay, yeah, well, never mind. It's like $2,600, $2,700 for a one-bedroom apartment.
John. Guy's a trip.
Yeah, burst.
Did you take them shorts back to the beach shop you bought them from? Tell me you wanted your money back. They didn't work.
I'll be down that way late in the summer. I'm going to write that one down.
It's a really cool area.
Okay.
You know, we enjoyed it when we went down there to visit. We were over hanging out with a friend that lives in Clearwater or Largo area, and we drove down after we left their house. We went ahead and drove down for the day to go down to St. Pete, Treasure Island, and stuff down through there, and went to the beach for a little bit and hung out. And then we came the rest of the way back home over here on the East Coast. But
Yeah, my parents did St.
beautiful
Pete
area.
years ago. They liked it.
yeah, Clearwater, I don't care much for at all. But St. Pete was awesome. I do want to go. They have a like a pirate themed festival over on the Gulf there by somewhere in Clearwater or somewhere up in that little loop area up in there. They have every year they have a big festival. They bring in like pirate ships and stuff. That's something it's on a list that I want to do.
John had to go to his father's wedding, look like a glowworm.
Hey, good morning, Sling. Good to see you, brother. Didn't even have to hug you to turn the light on.
Oh, gee.
Right.
I was waiting for somebody to chime in. I don't feel so old now.
Right.
That was like the childhood nightlight. It was just like you got to get up to the bathroom. You know what you got to.
Yep.
You're hugging it every time. It's like squeeze it, turn back on.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like remember them old toys. You know that shit is poisonous because they took them off the market. The old Stretch Armstrong that had that red jelly shit in it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
They you stab it or whatever as a kid, see how strong he really was, and then you get that leaking jelly.
Speaking of that, man,
jelly out.
Have you ever seen y'all know who Kentucky Ballistics is on YouTube?
Yeah.
I watch him, and he's like, how bulletproof is a Stretch Armstrong? So he bought a bunch of Stretch Armstrongs to see what would stop bro, Stretch Armstrongs are pretty bulletproof, dude.
that Yee Life guy there, he did it too.
Yeah,
welcome home.
Yeah, he's funny.
That's crazy.
Slinger remembers glowworms.
Yeah, it's like I feel like what they say was like, at least like level 2 graded or something. It's like, bro, it stops a good amount of like small arms.
All this talk, I'm about to relive my childhood on eBay. Wife's gonna hate me.
Oh man, she's gonna be like, why are we having all these shipments in? Be like,
a Cabbage Patch doll, really?
Right? The Garbage Pail Kids.
As long as you don't get a Furby, everything's good. Just no.
There'll be Mr. Yuck stickers all over stuff. It'd be great.
Oh
yeah.
Man.
Yeah, welcome home.
90s memorabilia,
welcome home.
80s memorabilia.
6 years overseas. Welcome home, brother. Welcome home.
Amen.
Man, that's a long time.
Yeah, so he's finally home.
Welcome.
Put your feet up, crack a cold one, and enjoy.
All right.
Yes.
That's a long time to be overseas.
Where you from, Baker?
I don't think I've ever heard of anybody being that long over.
Yeah. If you guys haven't voted, make sure you get your votes in for the poll. It's up on the screen. All you need to do is enter a 1, a number 2, or a number 3 in the chat. Get your vote in.
Oh, Lego replica of Abrams tank. Yes.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely you need to get that.
Somebody asked me what my favorite gun was the other day, and I was like M1 Abrams.
That's not even a question. Order it.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I assume that was rhetorical, pretty much, just for for interaction purposes.
Right.
Yeah, if you find, let me know where you find that at, because like that's interesting. I bet you Brandon's probably like, if he's watching, he's like, huh, just like, I'm getting one right now.
I'll bet you Sling's on the internet right now looking for a 3D print sheet template.
That's what I was about to say. He's like getting a 3D blueprint one, just like, here we go.
Yeah.
For $29.99, I can have one shipped to your house, free shipping.
So they have the British Mark One, Shepherd, and a Leopard replica. Nice.
If you had all three, I think all three of us would be on a plane.
Yeah, that's cool.
The real life ones.
Nice.
Not that I can fit my gut through a driver's hatch anymore.
Right. Oh man, I can just imagine sitting in a Humvee full battle rattle with your rifle right now and just be like,
My buddy's got one. We take it out every once in a while. We have a good time in that thing.
Oh,
I
for
bet
real?
they are comfortable when you don't have to have like all that uncomfortable gear on, you know.
Well, we took them
A
ratty
real
seats
Hummer?
out. He
Not
took
that
them ratty
fake shit
seats
that
out
they.
and put like I think Silverado seats in it or something.
Nice.
The thing's a blast.
Especially when you can sit on the passenger seat and not have the batteries like feel like you're sitting on top of an oven.
Yeah.
I used to hate that.
speaking-
After like 3 hours of sitting there, you're just like, hey, bro, is my seat supposed to be getting hot? And be like, yes, it normally does that.
Speaking of Hummers, everyone today, if you know him, Mr. Slinko, he's in a lot of the chats. Sometimes they come over here. Sometimes it is his
Okay, yeah.
birthday. He just got a brand new Hummer. Well, it's not brand new, but brand new to them Hummer for his birthday. 500 horsepower, turbocharged. So
Oh,
It's gonna be
like
having-
a
gonna be having
spec
some
one or a Civi one?
Like that. Yeah, the
H2.
Civi version? Or?
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
H2.
Okay.
Yeah,
They come with all sorts of off-road goodies.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I know
I
he's
thought
gonna
it
be
was-
having fun.
I thought he got one like in an auction or something like that. I was like, which model number?
Yeah, nah.
1151, 998, 1027. Which one? Tell me.
So, but yeah,
Take
happy
all the
birthday, Slinko. Love you, brother.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We're so glad you came.
Don't start that. That's a song
So-
that never ends all over again.
I know. That's why I stop it right there.
Sorry, I had to get a refill.
All good. All good.
Yeah, my buddy's is a 1038.
Shout out to Dirty Dude.
1038. See, I want a 998. The best one we ever had, the most reliable one we ever had in our motor pool was like one of them old soft top 998s. It was
Yeah.
I mean, they got up fast. I mean, it's just, I think it had the 6.2 engine in it instead of the 6.5. And then whoever the mechanic was before I got there did something to the governor to where it was like, hey, bro, this thing's fast. I don't know what you did, but I like it. And then one day we get there and I'm like, hey, where did my Humvee go? And they're like, oh, it no longer in service. I'm like, it was the best one.
Very much fast about those things, man.
I mean, well, it was because it wasn't the up armor compared to all the
Yeah.
up armor ones. Like we
Yeah.
had all the 1151s, 1152s, and
All the soft skins, yeah.
Yeah. So compared to those, it would get up and go. So you'd be in the front and be like, oh, I got to slow down. Nobody can catch up.
You can get them airborne. Don't ask me how I know.
If you try hard enough, anything can be airborne.
There's a couple of
Especially
spots at NTC where you can definitely get all four off the ground. Mechanics hated me. Snap.
Oh, man. So why does it take us so long for vehicle recovery? Because we're tired of coming to get you.
You get
You're
a
always
little more
working.
leeway when you're op 4.
Oh yeah. We had to make it seem real, you know.
That hurt.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you join over on the Discord. The link's there in the chats. So if you're in the verticals, you won't be able to click on the link, but head on over to the horizontal, one of the horizontal lives, and you will be able to click on that link for the Discord. Join up over there.
Doing a bad job. Sorry, Brad. I'll get better.
Oh man.
Oh man, yeah. Op 4 seemed like they had the fun times in the jobs. Like when
Woo!
Baker, it depends on what you ate the night before.
Right?
yeah.
Morning, Jeff.
Hey, good morning, Jeff. How you doing, brother?
Good morning. I can handle them. I just don't like them.
They don't bother me much.
Yeah, they don't bother me any. I mean, I enjoy a good fireworks show, but you don't see very many good fireworks shows anymore like you used to.
I just don't like it when they stretch out for like 4 or 5 hours into the night. It's like, come
Yeah.
on, man, 9 o'clock, the sun went down, y'all did it. It's like a 1 o'clock in the morning. Y'all, how much money do y'all have to buy an entire fireworks stand?
Dude, I watched a guy, what was it, 2 years ago when Sam was down here. We went into a fireworks store and we watched a guy spend over 10 grand.
Oh man,
I was just like,
he's just
"They're-
buying
hey,
stocks
what's
and
your address,
fireworks.
dude? That's gonna be a hell of a show."
I know, right?
Single guy problems.
Right? Yeah, it's crazy.
Every time
I mean, they do
I
have
do
some good
fireworks, I
deals,
always
but
get
man,
put on the.
I just
Oh,
can't
man.
picture spending that kind of money on that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, $10,000. I think I'd rather put a pool in my backyard. I mean, you know,
Well, with the amount of
Families,
explosives you buy, you could have blown a hole, and that would have turned into the pool.
right?
Yeah.
It's like $10,000. Be like, dude, you like demolishing a building or something? Why do you need
Right.
that many fireworks?
Couple 100 pounds of tannerite. What's he doing?
Cool. Dude, actually, to demolish an entire single wide trailer, all you need is 55 pounds.
A tannerite?
Yeah, it'll turn an entire house into a bunch of toothpicks.
Ty's talking about some Class A stuff right there. I know. First job in high school was setting up fireworks shows.
Ooh, son.
Class A is where it's at. That's the big boy stuff.
Yeah, it's legal here in Florida too, and Ohio. You can get the big shit over in Ohio too. Yeah, Indiana, Ohio, Florida. There's a few states that are just open. Yeah, we got that. $783 for one.
Not here. I'm lucky I live so close to the PA border. I can just skip right over and grab all the goodies.
Yeah.
PA, you can get some decent stuff down there too. I think Class B, you can't get any Class A stuff.
I don't even know what they do down here. I know every time I've done fireworks, I always end up almost blowing myself up, or somebody ends up having one explode on the ground, and we almost get blown up by it. I'm like, this is always fun.
I'll tell you that those new the drone fireworks shows, or I don't even know if you call them a fireworks show, but the drone things that they're doing for some of the celebrations and whatnot, those are pretty cool. The little drone light show.
Yeah, where it's got all the drones and they do like a little sequence. It's like a little.
Yeah, they're actually pretty cool when people are, the ones that have the money to do it right. Some of them are pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, then all that drone stuff now, where they're getting all these different views of the fireworks shows, it's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We
getting an aerial view of fireworks. That's different.
On that one place in Myrtle where we went, where you could look. Yeah, so there was a place in Myrtle that we went, and you could go out on the pier, and like North Myrtle would do a show, and then Myrtle would do a show, and then another one, and you just stand out there on the pier, and you could watch like 5 fireworks shows in sequence just by turning your head.
You ever get up to New York State 4th of July? Go up to the Finger Lakes. We did Keuka, Keuka, a couple years ago. Right when the lights go out, you see everybody lights their fires around the lake, and you can see it, and that's when you know. And then just everybody starts shooting them off all around the lake. It's freaking amazing.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hit up a couple wineries on your way through and distilleries and go watch the fireworks.
You stay up in Utica?
We stayed near Utica last week.
Oh.
Not this past weekend, the weekend before.
Okay.
It's a place called Green Lake State Park. Actually, look at the water. Look that up and look at the water.
Green Lake?
Green Lakes, like plural, State Park.
Okay. Green Lakes.
That's all naturally occurring stuff. It's some algae and the minerals, and it makes the water that color.
Oh, wow.
Fayetteville.
Wife and I stayed there 2 weekends ago, and we're going back.
Okay.
That looks nice.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
And when the sun
It
hits
looks
it,
like-
you got your polarized glasses on, you can see down like 20, 30 feet. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Sarah Miller.
Hello.
Hey, Sarah.
hello.
Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you.
With the cowgirl hat.
Right.
Love
Yeah,
it.
it takes away the sound. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I think some of the coolest ones I've seen has been incorporated with actual fireworks, with the drones doing different things as the fireworks are going off. They have them synced pretty good. Yeah, the
John.
big money guys do anyway.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, John knows about Green Lakes. Have to try to hook up with you there sometime, John.
Okay. Yeah. Great. Second dag, it's called the Ring of Fire. Huh. That sounds real. Yeah, that sounds cool as shit.
I'm going to look that up.
Well, y'all, I'm gonna do. We're gonna end the poll here shortly. So if you haven't got your votes in, make sure you go ahead and get the votes in for the song for the closing time, and we'll close that down here in just a few minutes. Walking Glen State Park.
Yep, headed there in a couple weeks right after my boy graduates high school. That's my next little camping trip.
I always wanted to go up to the Poconos too.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I've had lots of family and friends that's been up there to those the one little resort cabins that they have up there, like the honeymoon area and whatnot. You know, the really nice area of it, and they say it's such an awesome trip. It's expensive.
Champagne glass hot tub, man.
Yeah, but they said they really enjoyed every bit of it. But they took real good care of you. It's clean and well taken care of places, but it's expensive. But it would be cool to go do it. Same way with what's that place in Tennessee? I think it's Tennessee. They have the mountains and they call the log cabins and stuff where you can rent those huge ass cabins.
I don't know. I watched a movie with something like that on there. I think it was West Virginia. I don't think I'm going there.
Don't worry about them. Just let me know when you're going. I'll call them up and let them know you're on your way. Just leave you alone.
Thank you.
Yeah, wrong turn goes through my town.
I don't know, man. Some places down here in Louisiana, you hit a road, and you be like, "Hey, just turn around." This looks like one of those wrong turns. Like,
we got to go.
Yeah, it's like
That's like 90,
the further you go down the road, the louder the banjo starts getting. You're like,
yeah, any dirt road, West Virginia, or any road off the blacktop makes you think that. Oh shit! Yeah. Should I be down this road?
Yeah.
Keep your gas tank full and the skinny pedal down.
Right. If you start the fishtail, just let go of the gas, get control, hit it again. Just don't touch the brake. If you hit the brake, it's when you're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. It's not even in there anymore. Oh yeah, there it is. Sorry. I got your 6. That's the winner. That's what we'll play on the way out today. Appreciate everyone voting.
Right back, gentlemen.
All right, bro.
All right, brother. What do you say? Pedal fast, Jay. I hear me right.
Pedal faster.
Yeah. I mean, me even being from West Virginia, there's been some roads that I went down that were like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, just any back road that you go down, you just be like, I haven't seen a driveway on this road for a minute.
Right.
I mean, you can go to Fort Polk the back way, and it feels like that.
Why do they got
And you,
old dolls hanging from that tree?
right? Yeah, it's like, hey, look, they got stick figures they made themselves. But like, no. I've seen plenty of movies like this. Why are they?
Right. Yeah. Well, that's some interesting wind chimes. Are there
Right?
bones?
Is that a dream catcher or what is that? It looks like kind of like a dream catcher, but not quite.
What, you never seen wind chimes made of bones before?
It's like, hey, let's not stay here too long. We're going to be part of a documentary. Let's leave. It's like...
Too much coffee. I was floating.
Oh, yeah. It happens.
Well, we had 103 now.
What's that? Total people in?
I don't know if I'll do them bottom screens today or not.
Oh, 103.
103 degrees.
Heat index.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No. Nope.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do like those people that have the canopy shades to where you're working at, so it's like a shaded area and you move it as you do it. You know, like
Yeah. It's what's the temperature in the shade? 92 in the shade right now.
that's a nice, cool Caribbean day there, isn't it?
Right?
No.
But you know what's crazy is you know, I lived up north. Even when we lived in Myrtle Beach, I still had a little bit of like the aches and pains quite just about every day. You know, from arthritis and stuff like that, joint, you know, knees, elbows, ankles, you know, all those good places. And since we've been here, it's that pain level drops like a bunch. So I think
my
that
said the same thing too.
yeah,
like when he
I think
lived
the
in Utah.
humidity really does, or I don't know if it's humidity or the barometric pressure, just the atmosphere or what, but it definitely helps with my pain. You know, the humidity is tough to get used to, but I don't hurt anywhere near as bad as I used to.
Yeah, I've heard
I'm still
that.
limited, but just as
Right.
limited on what I can do, but I just don't ache 100% of the time. So
See, I've never had the problem with like the cold and everything. Now that barometric pressure change, I feel that even here. Like I'll have like weird aches whenever that happens. But I always make the joke and be like, I can tell it's a good time to go fishing because this is hurting, but I don't feel like going fishing because this is hurting.
Right.
It's like I've wanted to get an actual barometric pressure gauge to see, you know, like actually document whenever I feel that, like what's the pressure that day, to see if actually when you reach a certain barometric pressure level,
where that threshold is. Yeah.
Don't go down that rabbit hole. You're gonna have Excel documents and all sorts of shit.
Right. Going to my doctor and be like, what have you been doing? Be like, do you know anything about barometric pressure? And they're gonna be like, what are you talking about? Be like, I think this is why my hip hurts. And be like, huh? Like, I've been Googling a lot, doc.
Internet.
Lady, on what you said there, if you haven't yet, guys, go. There's a movie called Apex. It's a new movie that just came out. It's a good watch. So yeah, if you haven't watched it and you like thriller type movies, it's a good watch.
What's that streaming on?
I don't know.
Apex.
Let's find
I
out.
Apex,
watched
you
it.
said?
I watched it via my personal watch list.
Well, it's 2026 Netflix.
Okay.
Was it Netflix? Okay.
Yeah, come out in 2026. So.
Yeah, it just came. Yeah, it's only been out a couple weeks, I think, a week or maybe
Okay.
2 weeks.
Oh, I think I remember the previews for that.
Yeah, John said that movie's fucking twisted. You got it. Yeah.
Stop,
It's
John. I
fucking-
haven't seen it yet.
It's wild.
Spoiler alert with John. Didn't it start?
All right,
Everyone
John, you keep it
dies.
up. You keep it
Everyone
up. You ain't
dies
getting a
in
guest
the
appearance.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a wild movie. Worth a watch.
Have to check it out.
I
enjoyed
watching that this weekend.
I watched it the other night, and then after I got done watching it, I told my wife, "I was like, you got to watch that." She come outside last night. She's like, "What the fuck did you have me watch?"
What did I just watch?
The movie should come with a disclaimer. Once you see these things, you will not be able to unsee them. Enjoy. Like, what?
Well, if you're in the same state, you better not name the family farm. You might wind up never coming back from it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you no more, but I'm gonna tell you, you really need to watch it.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, okay. He's watching it during. Okay, I got you.
Oh,
No
okay.
wonder your eyes were focused on the way they were.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to hop in the MWI one of these nights.
It's a good time in there. We have a good time.
Yeah.
Usually, I never make it
Like I
very
said,
long.
if I'm awake at that time, sometimes I'm like being awake at 8 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's hit or miss sometimes.
We're out of here. Oh man, yeah, it's one of those movies that you could go back. It has rewatch potential for it for sure. The Gorge, I think it was called The Gorge. It's an older movie from like 2025, but it was a good movie too. If you haven't watched it, I don't know what it's streaming on, but it's a decent movie. It's got a crazy twist to it. It's kind of sci-fi-ish.
All these movies.
Yeah, it's kind of sci-fi-ish or whatever, but pretty interesting. It's like kind of like the opening to a demonic dimension or hell to say, but it's got a pretty cool storyline to it. And pretty neat. Good. It's a good movie. Right at the very beginning of that Apex movie, I was like, no freaking way am I doing that.
Right.
Another movie to watch.
I have to do like my mom. My mom's got like a little notebook or a list of all these movies that she's like, gotta eventually watch.
God, stop talking about the movie. I'm gonna see a part where the tent come up and be like, "This is what he was talking about right here." Knew I shouldn't have watched this movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, anxiety is gonna build.
Yeah. Next time you talk to him, he's gonna be like, he's like, I tried to tell you.
Shit. All right, y'all. It's about that time. We'll go ahead and shut her down, and I'll start. We'll go down and around after that, and but I do appreciate everybody hanging out with us today in the chat on Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed, and hopefully everyone that is deployed stays safe. We appreciate you. Got you six, and come on back home. And everyone in the chat, if you haven't already, make sure you join that Discord channel. There won't be Stretch with Crew for 22 today. Brad's probably still catching up on them these.
Yeah.
But
I imagine so.
but hopefully we it's been a crazy week for all of us. So I appreciate everyone that's kind of hung out and dealt with our randomness of the shows and missing and actions and all that stuff. But we do appreciate you guys for joining and hanging out with us and making the channel grow. So with that, make sure you guys reach out to the ones that you love. Let them know that you love them. Let them know you're thinking of them. It is important. Let them know that they matter. And stay chaotic, deviate from the norm, make your own damn path. Cool, yeah. Love y'all.
I love you, brother.
Go for it, Jane. We appreciate you too, brother.
Well, hey, thank you guys for having me this time around. Love to pop back in sometime if you guys need an extra mug up on here.
Always welcome.
Thanks everybody. It's nice to kind of be on this side of the camera again. Baker, 6 years overseas, brother. Don't forget to reach out to your boys, man. Let them know you're doing good. Let them know you're there for them if you need them. And I want everybody in the comments, I'm always here. If you need me, hit me up anytime. God bless y'all, man. Thanks for having me again.
We appreciate you.
Remember, never trust a fart, he says.
Right?
Yeah, never trust a fart. That's the good wise words of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I am double A, everybody. As I like to now say, a double. It sounds funny whenever I say it out loud, but I like it. Being from Louisiana, I figured I hold on to I'll hold on to some of the little French culture down here since it's like everywhere. And before we sign off on this Red Friday, just if you're wearing a red shirt, just remember red isn't just a color, it's a promise. It's a promise to the soldier in the sand, the sailor on the watch, and the airman on the tarmac. And they are not forgotten. As you head into the weekend of freedom, live life worthy of their sacrifice. To everyone deployed, watch your six, take care of each other, and know America is waiting to welcome you home. This is the Forward Operating Broadcast. Stand fast, and we will see you in the next week. Remember, you are loved, you matter, and you are enough. We love you. Y'all have a great one.
Appreciate it. Love you, Bubba.
Love you. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you today for the life in our veins, the breath in our lungs, and the day that you've given us. And I ask that you just continue to bless us with each step and give us the strength, the perseverance, and the diligence to have the wisdom to know the things that we should hold on to, and that we make the right choices and the right decisions. Give us the patience to be able to choose those strongly, and we ask that you just give us your healing hand and your comfort. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. So here's the final song, y'all, for you guys, and we will catch you on Monday or in the Discord over the weekend. And if not, we will catch you on Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central for March on Monday. Love y'all.
It's Friday.
Sorry, that was the wrong song, y'all. I am looking for it here. There we go. All right, here we go. For real this time. Much love, y'all.
I remember the salt there, the taste of the fuel on the deck of the Biggie back when life was cruel. Looking out at the pond, seeing ghosts in the spray, wondering where my brothers were headed that day. Some were boots in the sand, some were hugging the kids, living through the secrets that the brass always hid. I knew even then, though the oceans were wide, we were all on a march with nowhere to hide. When the sun goes down and the shadows get tall, and you're staring at the names etched on the wall, listen to the pipes, let them whistle through the pines. You ain't the only one left behind. We lost, we won, we cheered and we cried. We lived through the hell while our brothers died. We struggled, we bled, but damn it, we tried. Keep that silver star burning deep down inside. No matter the uniform, no matter the crowd, we are family, and we will stand up proud. Some lives were shattered, but the pieces still matter. You still got a purpose. Yeah, you still matter. Now the demons start whispering you're all alone, like a cold wind blowing through a valley of bone. But they're lies and thieves, yeah, they're coming for your soul till they hear the thunder of the drum and the roll. They'll scatter like dust in the Black Hawk's wake, cause there's a line of us standing at the never break. From the flight deck to the foxhole, the bond is the same. We don't just know your rank, brother, we know your name. I got your six,
I got your six.
you got my back,
You got my back.
through the valley of death, we stay on the track. I got your six,
I got your six.
you got my back.
You got my back.
No matter uniform, no matter the crowd, we are family, and we were standing proud. Some lives were shattered, but the pieces still matter. You still have a purpose, and brother, you matter. USS Enterprise, to the desert sands, to the ones at home, we're shaking hands. You matter, you still have a mission. Let's finish it together. I got your six. Oh!